How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'll be talking about possibly one of the next games you find yourself playing, and this is called Myst Survival. Now, I've only played this game for about 20 hours or so, but I've completed it, I've gotten all the big things done, and I can tell you that I've absolutely fallen in love with this game. And in this video, I'm going to be presenting to you guys why I believe that this might be one of the best up-and-coming open-world survival horror games. But before we continue, make sure you guys like and subscribe and comment down below what are your favorite survival games to play. Let's get right into the video. So pretty much Myst Survival is a single-player, soon-to-be multiplayer, survival stealth sandbox game. Players will experience the apocalypse simulation in the form of a virus pandemic. The players have to deal with it, survive through it, and find shelter, food, survive from threats and from the environment and climate, wild animals, bandits, and zombies. Now this game has so much to offer, and I think that's why I've fallen in love with it so quickly. At first I was a bit confused and I was wondering, why did I buy this game? But once you get past the kind of learning phase of this game, it does get really fun. So pretty much the goal of this game is just to survive. There is a story to it, but it's not like really a story. You spawn in the middle of nowhere, and you're left with an axe and a few pieces of food, and you just gotta make your way out into the environment and survive. Now at first, I was really confused about the map and how this game worked, but once I started watching some more videos on it, once I started understanding the mechanics more, it got really fun. As soon as I found my first assault rifle, I was like, okay, this is badass. And I just continued on that train of deep dive exploration from there. And with this game being in early access, it's only developed by a singular person, which first of all is really impressive. But while diving down and exploring, I did find this game had so much to offer. Like, there's lots of interactable items and houses, like you can almost go into any shelf covered. It's very cool. There's lots of loot, there's lots of different guns you can get, there's so many components, gear, creatures you can fight along the way. But overall, the exploration in this game is awesome. There is so much to be worked on. Of course, there's a lot of bugs you will encounter, but again, it makes it fun, it makes it interesting. The bandits are a bit rough because their aimbot is extremely high. But other than that, like, all this stuff is being reworked. The developer is actively working on this game. It is a bit slow, but it's fun. He's doing it, he's getting the job done, and we are still seeing updates. And the next thing I want to talk about is just the weapons in this game. I know I kind of briefly mentioned this before, but there is a lot of weapons to choose from. Just starting off, you'll probably find more things like pistols and such, but once you start coming across more assault rifles, shotguns, you can build guns in the workshop. It gets really interesting, and there's a lot you can do. You can actually get turret parts and install a turret onto your car, which I found was amazing. And going on to cars, you can actually build your own car in this game, which is so cool. I didn't realize you could do this at first, and then once I started finding these car parts, you can find them around in gas stations, old workshops. You can actually rebuild your first car. You gotta get gas, you gotta scavenge, and you can eventually build up your first car. I built up a red truck, which is super fun to drive. Now, it can be a bit buggy sometimes while driving, but it does offer a good survival experience, which I'm satisfied with. And the next thing I wanted to get touch basis on is the zombies. The zombies in this game are cool. There's actually zombies, and there's these like mutant things from Stranger Things. The Demogorgon things, those are like it looks like he tried to make like a Demogorgon type thing in this game, which is neat. And the zombies in this game are really cool as well. They only come out during the mist, so pretty much what the mist is the mist spawns and occurs. It can be randomly throughout the day. It might not even happen one day, but it will occur usually once per day. And that is when this mist cloud covers over and all the zombies start spawning. So you are advised to seek shelter and stay safe. But if you are in a car, it is nice because you can drive around them, you can shoot them if you have guns, but they are quite challenging. And you can also find zombies in houses, places like that. AI you have to fight are the bandits. Bandits are a bit buggy in this game, but they're quite fun. They offer one hell of a challenge, and there is some rewarding gear. And as we continue to talk about AI and such, you can actually go ahead and get 3 companions in this game. And they're cool. They can act as helpers, guards, and help you build up your camp. And the AI are really cool. So you can pretty much fight these bandits, and at the end of the camp, there's a few camps in this game with like these really neat, like story driven locations where you can actually rescue these players or the AIs, and it's neat because they go back to your base, they can help you. Scott, he chops trees for me all the time. You can build up your base, and as we talk about building, let's just do that now. Building is cool in this game. It's really a lot better than I thought it was going to be. This game offers a lot with their building system. You can pretty much build your own cabin. You can build giant walls and gates around your cabin. You can grow food. You can purify water. You can boil water. You can chop down trees. You can build log holders, log carts. There's so much this game's building system has to offer, and I found that made it really unique, fun to build in. Now, I'm a guy who likes building games in Minecraft. Whenever I find a good building game, it's fun. I do find that resources are a bit hard to scavenge in this game. You can reset the loot, which is nice, but resources like nails and stuff, they are a bit hard to scavenge, so you can actually craft them. Building in the system in this game is great, really fun, and yeah, let's move on to the next thing. And now the last thing about this game, why I think it serves and has so much potential, is just because, yes, sadly it is only being developed by one person, but this person could easily expand the team, and even if he sells off the game to like a big group of developers, this game has so much potential to where it can go. This is one of the first survival games I've picked up on Steam in this like in the early access type. And I found it was really interesting once I actually took a deeper dive down and started playing it more. I feel like Myst Survival has so much to offer that a lot of people don't know about, and this game is it's something really unique. Yes, it's like the classic open world survival game, but I feel like once the developer adds zombie or multiplayer and co-op into this game, it's just gonna get even better with friends, just seeing what you can do. Like I said, this game has so much to offer. There's so many cool mechanics in this game. It's a bit buggy, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun to play. And if you want to sink like a good 24 hours into a survival game, I definitely recommend Myst Survival. This game isn't sponsored, by the way, but I just simply wanted to state why I believe this game has so much potential, what I like about it, and these are the reasons why I think if you're looking to pick up a new survival game, definitely check out Myst. It's awesome. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.